All right, we are in round 2 of bonus IDC. I won my first round, and I actually recorded that one too, but I forgot to turn my microphone on, so I didn't post that video yet. Maybe I'll like commentate over it later if you guys are interested, but we're gonna just try for this. We are doing bonus IDC. This is a limited like sealed format instead of the standard constructed. So we're getting 24 packs of 2 different sets to use in our match. Today's match, we're using DM9 and DM12. 24 packs of each, and we have to build a deck and duel with it. So we're gonna jump right in and start deck building. First thing I like to do is see what kind of like rare stuff I pulled, because then this might help us decide what direction we want to go in. But to be honest, nothing here really looks like we can build around it. Let's check the rares. What did we pull in the rare slot? I think Slash Charger is probably really good in this format, so I am really wanting to play Darkness. We picked up 2 Slash Charger, which I think will be pretty useful. A few other cards are kind of interesting. Mana Bonanza, not interesting at all. We do have some good green stuff if we want to try to go in early, like Radioactive Horn is pretty good, Pincer Scarab is good. I don't think there's enough Wave Strikers that we can really pull that one off. Phantomach, we somehow have a whole playset of that. Do we have Chimeras and Armorloids? Because that could actually be really funny. Let's check. Let's get rid of the rarity. Race, Armorloid, Chimera. Giga Slug is not a bad Chimera. Giga Balza is not a bad Chimera. Punch Trooper Bronx might not be bad, actually. We could play this. This looks playable, actually. Aerodactyl Kuza, I guess, could be worse. Whenever one of your Armored Lloyds is destroyed, like, we could probably play this, to be fair. Let's see, maybe sort by civilization, see what fire stuff we got. I know there's some support for Armor Lloyds, but I don't really know what there is. Let's sort by cost. Might be easier to see. Yeah, this could be decent. We need some removal. Let's go through this way. Okay. So far, I like either Armor Lloyds or like going aggressive with green stuff. What do we have in yellow and blue? Fists of Forever. Yeah, nothing in the 2-drops really stands out to me. Fever Nuts could be funny if we go aggressive. Let's look at the multi-civs, actually, because the multi-civ cards tend to be pretty good. This is a Chimera, actually. Huh. We could do some kind of tempo-y with the Phantomax. Could be funny. I actually kind of like that idea. Okay, so if we do Dark Fire, what else do we want to add? What other civ besides Dark and Fire do we want? Nothing else here is that great. Dark Fire. What do we have in Light? We could get some defense with Light to help stall. We've got, like, yeah, we could just put in defense with Light. That could actually be kind of funny. Nature, we've got some aggressive stuff. I mean, Turtle Horn's probably pretty decent if we go aggressive, and Cavern Raider. That could be a thing. Copper Locust. Oh, there's so many good options here. What do we want to do? This could be cool too, because we've got the Pincer Scarabs. Is there enough that makes me want to do that, though? I don't think there actually is. We've got these guys, which we could get very aggressive with Radioactive Horn, Copper Locust. But yeah, maybe, and Pincer Scarab, we only have 2. Maybe we don't really want to go that way. What do we have in water? We could do some ways to, like, kind of get some advantage, I hope. Like, Kelp Candle, we can block and look at stuff. Submarine Project, some kind of power to find, like, dig into our deck. Clone Spiral might not be the worst, just so we have some kind of removal. Well, we do get the Abduction Charger. What kind of removal do we have? I'm thinking like Dark Fire Light. Something like this, probably, with the Phantomax. This thing, oh, that's a Hedrian. We could also do like Dark Nature, like Fire Dark Nature tempo, maybe? It might not be bad. What kind of removal do we have? I guess we have a Slayer blocker is pretty good. We've got Disruption, which is not bad. This guy's probably not the worst. What do we have that can build advantage, though? Trixo isn't bad if we're playing medium aggression. Grinning Hunger is probably not the worst. I guess like we don't really have that many ways to like draw stuff. We're trying to just overpower for the win. We don't really have that many ways of building advantage besides just killing off creatures. We get Zombie Carnival to bring stuff back. Could be pretty good if we're sticking to a certain race. Let's start building and see what we come up with. So I think first thing we're gonna do is like find our Armor Lloyds and our Chimeras. So I think we're gonna do like this guy. We're gonna want to max him. We're gonna want to max Gigabalza because he's shield trigger. We're gonna max Phantomach because we're building our deck around him. We may as well. If we're going here, we're gonna want the Hyper Sprint Warrior. Like, that's probably just good. We probably want to max him, to be fair. And then, do we want Giga Slug for defense? Probably because it's a Slayer. Aerodactyl Kuza is, like, decent. but it's not that great. We also have Punch Trooper Bronx. Could be good, but we probably will be killing our own thing. That could be a bit scary. And then Simian Warrior Grash could be decent. This guy, we put this creature into the battle zone, you may return a water or fire creature from your graveyard to your hand. That might not be bad. Put a couple of him in, and then maybe the Giga Slug. Like, that is a lot of Armorloid Chimeras, to be fair. That's 20 Evo bait with just this. I don't know if there's anything else there that we're really interested in. What kind of spells are we looking at? Let's see what kind of spells we have. What kind of shield triggers? I think Slash Charger is gonna just be generically good. We're gonna want Zombie Carnival to get stuff back. Mecha Dragon's Breath is gonna be generically good. Zombie Carnival probably have 3 just for shield triggers. Clone Blade might not be horrible. Clone Defender might be decent. Clone Nightmare is also probably good. But if we do that, we have to max it. Okay, so for our shield triggers that will help us, maybe we do want to max out on the Clone Deflector. This is like getting us close. Oh god, we need a lot more light if we're doing this. Let's look at what light are we even gonna play. Do we even need light? Maybe we could do like nature for more power. If we did nature instead, what advantage is that gonna give us? We get a little bit more powerful creatures for the early game. We do get some search. Oh, this could be a thing. This could be a thing. So Darkfire Nature, we don't have that good on the triggers then at that point, but hopefully we make up for it with our early game. We do get more triggers in Whip Scorpion, I guess. That could be funny. Ooh, I mean, actually there's not really that much that's useful to us here. Maybe we just play 2-color because we have a little bit of defense with Giga Slug. We have early game and ideally we just overpower stuff. Is there any other blockers or stuff that we can use? I mean, we could put in Trixo, is not bad. Attacking your opponent isn't blocked. You can destroy a creature. Grinning Hunger we can put in for our removal. That's probably not bad. Maybe we do just play 2-color. I don't think we get that much value from other stuff. Ice Vapor might not be a bad throw-in. He's some defense, but he's not the greatest. Feels like we're missing some really early stuff, though. Is there anything good in fire? Not particularly. 3 cost is kind of where we start doing stuff. Is that too late in draft? If we did go with light, we can play a little bit of early blockers with Belmol, and then we also get Cloned Deflector, and we get Jill Warka is pretty good defense. Is that worth playing though? You could do like 3 Belmol, 3 Jill Warka, or sorry, 4 Belmol, 4 Jill Warka. Do I even have 4? Yeah, I have 4, and then 4 Clone Deflector. We don't really need him, I don't think. We probably only need 2 Zombie Carnivals, Clone Deflector. Let's see what this looks like. Clone Deflector, Jill Warka, Belmol. Just for defense against Rush, I guess. Because if we survive long enough to get this guy out. But the problem is, I feel like we just lose advantage. Like, blockers aren't going to do that much for us except stall the game. But I guess we just win when we get this guy out. Is it enough with just Dark and Fire? That's what I have to decide. What is he going to do? I feel like, in terms of generically good things, like, I feel like the nature stuff is up there. What am I gonna do to stop like a Copper Locust going in? I'm gonna just summon an evolution creature, I guess. I mean, I could put in Windmill Mutant because that's not bad to put a little bit of pressure on early. Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, we could do the Pincer Scarab if we're trying to go more aggressive and like put in things that are hitting harder, and then like, I don't know. It just feels like I'm going in too many directions at that point. I think I have to just trust my early/mid game. Do I try to just assume that I win by being stronger? And we have a Slayer, I guess. We've got this guy. Could be worse. We could have a couple ways to get things back. But like, if they drop this guy, what do I do to it? How do I get over Valkyrie? Is the play to just play full light stall? Because like, look at these blockers. Like, what if stall is the right play? I don't think it is. I think by turn 5, I mean, he's 6k power. I guess I could try to get 2 of him out. And I have Slash Charger to hopefully get rid of the threats that I can't deal with. I just worry about like big blockers. But what are the odds that he goes for big blockers? I'm not sure. I guess my other route that I could do is play just really stally. But the high-end stuff does kind of suck in general. There's not that many beat sticks. I think, like, realistically, Phantomach is going to be as strong as I'm going to get. My guys are going to be powerful. If he's on the field, then my Punch Trooper Bronx gets better because I'm probably not the lowest power anymore, and I have double breaker, so I can probably just punch through a couple blockers. So I think we're just going to do that. I think, forget the other civs. The other civs, like, in this deck, I feel like you would use it to be trying to build advantage, like, with Mist Riaz or, like, maybe Water to draw or something like that. But it feels like there's no way to, like, build advantage in terms of card advantage. Like, like drawing stuff. So we're just gonna go for full disruption. This is random discard, so that could be pretty good. Let's just get Dark and Dark Fire up in here. Okay, Grinning Hunger. Maybe we just max it because there's 4 of it. Zombie Carnival. Wait, what? How did I lose a Zombie Carnival? Okay, Mecha Dragons. I mean, if we wanted defense, we could put in this Blocker Slayer. I think Trixo is going to be decent. Let's throw a few of him in there. This thing might be decent. Oh, I didn't click on fire creatures. I'm like, why is there nothing here? Okay, what else? Power Attacker isn't really going to help. Windmill Mutant could be decent. Throw some of him in. It's easier to just throw them all in, and then I'm going to take stuff out. Wait, choose a race. Creatures of that race can attack untapped creatures. Did I just not read this correctly? Attacking untapped creatures could be insane. Maybe Relentless Blitz is good, actually. Hold up. We might have just found something here. We might have just found the play. Nothing else here. Like, Clone Blade, I think, is too high-end. Everything... Okay, this feels like the cards that I want to be playing if I take this route. I don't have any 2-drops, which makes me a little bit sad. Is there any that are worth playing whatsoever? Like, not really. I'd have to dip into another Civ, and I don't think that's worth it. We have a lot of 4-drops, a lot of 3-drops. Return another creature. I feel like he's more situational. We're probably gonna want to get rid of him. Trixo is pretty good. This we probably don't want to max out on it. I'd say like maybe 2 at best. Clone Nightmare is okay. Like Grinning Hunger is not one we want to be drawing all the time, I think, but it is our only kind of hard removal. Oops, I took out 3 instead of go down to 3. Put that back in. Trixo doesn't feel like a 4 of. This feels like maybe a... I mean, ideally, what are we doing on turn 4? We don't have that many other turn 4s. Like, Giga Rise is kind of more situational. Let's take out 2 for now. We're at 44. Do we need 4 Hyper Sprint? I mean, he's pretty good, I guess. He's Armorloid Chimera. Yeah, we've got a lot of good 4s, actually. Windmill Mutant. Do we need him? Opponent discards at random. Like, it's disruption and it's an early game play. What are their 3s? I mean, we've got the Blocker, which is good if they're playing stuff. We got Giga P Ponto for pressure, I guess. Slash Charger also just for disruption. So maybe we can go down to like 2 of him. We also have Clone Nightmare for disruption. Maybe we don't even use the Windmill Mutant. Maybe we just run something like this. This looks like the play right now. So, okay. For 3 drops, we've got Giga P Ponto when we need the pressure. We got Giga Slug if we need the defense. And Slash Charger and Cloned Nightmare for just pure disruption. Turn 4, we've got all kinds of different plays depending on the situation. Like, so many. And realistically, we don't really have turn 5 plays besides Phantomach. So we're probably playing one of those again. And then hopefully evolving, kind of going crazy from there. Honestly, I don't feel nearly as confident about this build as I did about week 1, or rather match 1. All right, I think I'm just gonna commit to it. I think before I start second guessing myself, I'm just gonna send it. All right, this is it. It's in. We got it. Let's wait and see what happens. Oh my gosh, he rolls a 20 to start us off. All right, and I rolled a 2, so he rolled 2 times me. It's not the best rolls, but you know what? All we can do is send it and hope for the best. Let's go. All right, opening hand. I guess right now we're looking at like turn 3, do this, turn 4, do that, and break 2, and then just like evolve and try to win. I guess that's kind of a cracked progression, to be fair, when there's not really any kind of removal. Unless he has something that can go over this, then maybe he just sits back and waits. All right. Whip Scorpion. Draw. Slash Charger's not that bad. Zombie Carnival is going to go into the mana, though, because we're hopefully not going to need that. Slash Charger could be a turn 3 play, but I think we're going to want to get Giga P Ponto, Hyper Sprint Warrior into Phantomach. That feels powerful. Okay, this is kind of something I was worried about, that he's going into defense, but we should be fine. Honestly, like, I don't think I even want to Slash Charger him. I think I'd rather get other stuff. We're going to hold and then see what happens. We're going to hold this because it could be good. Like, ideally on turn 6, if we have 2 Chimeras / Armorloids, that could be kind of sick. Or, like, if we could do Giga P Ponto and Relentless Blitz. So do, like, turn 3, 4, 5, and then 6, do both of these. Could be kind of sick. We'll see, we'll see. I need to draw red mana here. Okay, so he's playing 3 Civ. Copper Locust. See, this is funny because I'm playing Evolutions. All right, I am going to have to charge this because I need the red mana to play Giga P Ponto and end of the turn. Yeah, so not really worried about the Copper Locust. It's going to be able to hit me a couple times, which I'm not... Oh, Trixo is pretty good. That's actually really good. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, actually. Draw. Oh, this is so bad. This is horrendous. How do I come back from this? I needed a blocker. I think the play is that I really want a Chimera / Armorloid in my shields. I think we have to Truly, we need to get rid of the blocker, and the only way to do that is with the hyper sprint, and then I lose both of my things. I think we charge the Grinning Hunger, play the Trixo, end the turn, because he's going to Trixo, he's going to pop me, but I need to be able to pop him back, I think. I think that's my only way, to be fair. Oh, this is rough. This is really rough. Okay. Who do I want to kill? I could turn into Phantomach, but I lose the Phantomach. I feel like my only win condition, realistically, is right now to get Gigabalza in the shields. So I think I kill Giga P Ponto. Okay, that does not help. That still does not help. This is really rough. This is very rough. This is too slow. Yeah, I think this is just game. I think my best bet is to play the Hyper Sprint and go in. He has to block. And then I could suicide. I don't think suiciding is the right play. I think I want to keep it on board and make him kill one of his guys. I don't think I was even playing shield triggers that saved me, so I don't think it matters. I think we just do this. It feels bad. Oh my gosh, he's just playing it. Yeah, all right. This is, yep, I don't have any way to stop it. GG. All right, let's try this again. Okay, this hand kind of sucks, to be fair. Draw. Giga Slug. We have an early blocker. Let's go. We could do Chimera, Chimera, Chimera. That's not that bad. Grinning Hunger in there. This is probably going to be our charge for now because it's not going to be that useful. Draw. Let's charge that and play the Giga Slug. All right, we have a blocker Slayer this time, which is good. It helps if he's trying to play strong creatures. I'm not going to waste it on this guy because we're going to hopefully just run over it in a couple turns. Okay. Copper Locust, I'm not worried about. Not worried about the Copper Locust. We're going to charge this. We're going to go for this and try our best to hit the Trixo. Whip Scorpion. That's fine. That's fine. Next turn, we can Phantomach and start going in, kill the Copper Locust, and just hopefully wipe the board. Trixo is not what I wanted to see. I really wanted to hit that with my Gigabalza. So yeah, we're gonna take this. Slash Charger, okay. Draw. Charge that. We're going in. Evolve our Chimera. Let's go. All right, we got double breakers and we've got plus power. So okay, each of your Chimeras and Armaloids gets plus 2k and they have double breaker. So we're gonna kill this. And then we're going to double break and hope we don't hit a shield. Maybe it was best to end turn there. Yes, okay, thank God. Thank God no shield triggers. If there was a trigger creature, it could have been ugly. Like if it was a Whip Scorpion, I realized he could just kill the Gigabalza and then the Trixo attacks. If he tries to attack with Trixo now, I crack back on it and I can start discarding him out and just get strong creatures. Not too bad, not too bad. I like this position significantly more. Maybe there was an argument actually to going for the double break, but it's fine, it's fine. Relentless Blitz would be kind of nice. If he just like summons something and I top deck Relentless Blitz, I like my odds. 3 mana for this, okay. Okay, please give me Relentless Blitz. I'm gonna pop that. All right, come on, come on, come on. Giga Slug, okay, that's pretty good actually. We're gonna draw. We're gonna charge this. Yeah, I think I have to summon the Giga Slug and kill the Trixo because I need to block the double breaker. I feel like that's the only way. Yeah, this deck, I probably should have played more defense. Whip Scorpion, okay. Okay, that's pretty decent. This will go in, I take that for sure. Relentless Blitz, that helps so much maybe. If he just ends turn, Relentless Blitz. Come on, Hyper Sprint. We could charge this, play Gigabalza, and play Relentless Blitz and get rid of the double breaker. And then I don't have to worry about removal. And then I'll have 3 things I can Evo and try to end next turn. I think that's the best play. 3-4 for Gigabalza. 3 for Relentless Blitz. Kill the double breaker. End turn. And then we've got double break, single break, and then Giga Slug go in for the win, in theory. In theory, that's our win con, I think. Bingo. Okay, I'm not worried. And this guy is 3k power. So if he goes in, that's first, that's perfectly fine. If he attacks again, I can block. Okay, okay, okay. Draw. What is he gonna have that's gonna remove? I guess it comes down to like getting tap at like Clone Deflector in the shields or off the top. I don't think anything else really helps him. I think I just do this. Giga P Ponto. And Phantomach. Yeah, I think this is it. I think we just go for it. I don't think waiting around is gonna help us any. Okay, that's fine. We're committed. We're committed. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. The Phantomachs. They come in. They're clutch. I don't see how I win this going second without a bunch of shield triggers, though. Oh, no. Good to drop card. We're fine. Zombie Carnival. This match is too fast for me to ever play this card. There's no shot that it gets played. Belmo. That's good. That's good. Turn 4, do I want Giga Balza or Trixo? He does have a blocker, but I can go over it with the Hyper Sprint immediately after. I could charge the Giga P Ponto to unlock red. That's probably my best bet, because I can just play the Giga Slug, or the Slash Charger might not be bad either. 3 mana, what's it going to be? I hope it's not the Double Breaker. That's a 3 tap. I don't like this. Cavern Raider. Okay, okay. We're going to draw. We're going to charge this, and we're going to get out Giga Slug and end turn, because the Cavern Raider only gets its effect when it's not blocked. No Trixo, no Trixo, no Trixo. Yes, 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 yes. Copper Locust is fine. Is it worth it to block here? He would have played the Trixo if he had it, so I think I do block here and kill that. Yeah, we're gonna block here and get it killed. We don't want him to get the search. He's only got 1 card in hand, and I can discard it, and then he's top decking. I think we charge the Slash Charger, or the Cloned Nightmare, because we're not going to cast that. He has no way to draw. We're going to just go and Giga Balza him out and end turn, and just hope he doesn't draw anything too good. 3, another Copper Locust. That's good if I can draw Phantomach. Phantomach. Okay, no, that's could be worse, could be worse. It's not great. I'm going to start losing a bunch of shields, but he's going to give me the Phantomach at some point, right? I could Grinning Hunger, but I want to get something on board. I think I want to get my Trixo. I really, really, really just need a Phantomach right now. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, okay, okay. We can do stuff, we can do stuff. We can draw. We don't need this anymore. We have to, there's no other play other than Phantomach. What the heck? I can't, okay, we're just gonna do this, because then we can pop both of those. And then whenever this creature attacks, it blocks if able. So he's gonna block, because he blocks if able. And then we can double pop here. I think this is powerful. This is good stuff right here. This is a good position. This was the best Phantomach of all time. I just wiped his board at once. Come on, no triggers, no triggers. No! Okay, that could be worse, that could be worse. That's fine, that's fine. I can kill it on my turn, easy. I can Grinning Hunger. Yeah, he's gonna kill the Trixo. That is really unfortunate. Draw. And charge this. I could, yeah, okay. I can Punch Trooper Bronx. It's a tie between these two, and then I can kill that and double break. That's my best play. So first we Slash Charger. Yeah, oh, this is sick, this is sick. Look at all cards. What do we not want him to top deck? I don't see any shield triggers besides the Whip Scorpions, and he doesn't have a shield trigger Whip Scorpion. So we're looking good on that. What else is strong? I don't think I'm really worried about anything, to be fair. Let's get rid of, I guess, Copper Locust. Punch Trooper Bronx. This Punch Trooper Bronx is the most clutch thing I've ever seen. I don't think he can come back from this. Unless he's got some kind of crazy triggers that I just didn't see because they were down there. All right, I'm an idiot. Apparently, OCTGN messed me up, and I thought I had another Giga Balls. I'm like, oh man, I must have had a shield trigger I forgot about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hyper Sprint Warrior. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grinning Hunger. I don't think it matters what he takes, because I think I just win either way. He's probably going to just destroy a shield. Oh, he destroys the creature. All right. Boom. Boom. I should probably go in with the Phantomach first. But I think literally there's no triggers that's going to help him. Phantomach goes in. Yo, Phantomach is sick. Boom. GG's. Dude, Phantomach was such a good play against those Copper Locusts. Oh my god, good games. That was fun. All right, I don't know what the next round is going to be, but I'm excited. This format's really fun, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.